It looks like a haunted house, but it's really a good buy. Hi, what's up? My name is Chris and I work for a real estate company for 13 years now. I just want to share these 5 ways because I've tried each of them. Some are easy, some are challenging. I just want to share this because it might help you if you're looking for an extra income during this pandemic. So let's dive right into it. 5 sure ways to earn money through real estate. First is buy foreclosed properties. If you are fortunate enough to have a stable income, you can take advantage of the low interest and low prices during this lockdown. I think it will be down for the next couple of months to help drive the economy out of recession. So foreclosed properties were previously owned by other people, but for some reasons they weren't able to pay off their mortgage. They are sold below their actual market value. We recently bought this property in Marikina. It's like a haunted house, but it's a really good buy. We were eyeing this property for a long time until the price went down and we immediately made an offer. We still have no idea what to do with this, but the good thing is someone is renting it. It's earning money even if we're not using it. This property where I live now was a foreclosed property. This is not a wallpaper. I live here. I live here in this forest actually. So you can get a list of foreclosed properties from different banks. They put the list on their website. Some organize property auctions, but I don't think it's possible during these times. Some may ask, what do I do with foreclosed properties when most of them are abandoned or dilapidated? Well, if you have a good eye for investments on property, you can rehabilitate it, you can renovate it, then sell it later on. Which brings me to the second way, flipping. Flipping is buying a property, renovating it, and selling it for a profit. You can buy resale properties or foreclosed properties. If you know someone who's leaving the country and selling their property in a hurry and for less, that's a good buy. So that's how we got our 2-door apartment. We just repaired it, we painted a little, then we subdivided the lots and sold them separately. Flipping would be really an advantage if you are a contractor or if you have a flair for interior. I know some properties, they were redesigned and they sell it, double the price. Before buying a property, it is very important to estimate the flipping cost. So if you're doing repairs and rehabilitation, make sure you have an estimate and add 20% to the total because most repair cost more than what we usually think it would cost. So if you want to start basically from scratch, then this one might be perfect for you. Build and sell. If you have a property in a really good location and you want to maximize its income potential, then build and sell might be good for you. You can also buy a property, then build and sell it later on. So in our experience, we bought a property, we negotiated the price into a minimum, we waited for it to appreciate, then we planned for a good concept, either a townhouse or a duplex, and did a little marketing research. We were hesitant at first to build because the place is a bit secluded and there might be no market, but we realized it could be for retirees or for nature lovers, or even now it's good for social distancing. So we gave it a go. Just always have to remember, to earn money through build and sell, your selling price must be greater than your cost of sales and other expenses. Of course, there are a lot of other things that you have to consider in build and sell. There's the labor and materials, the contractors, the permits, the taxes, the documentations, the marketing expenses. It's overwhelming, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. If you want less effort and less expenses, you can try the next one, buying pre-selling properties. In our experience, what we do is if we hear a project is opening in a good location, as early as we can, we submit a letter of intent to buy. So we can negotiate a big discount and we can get the prime units. The best thing about pre-selling properties is you have a lot of options for flexible payment terms. So you're shelling out a little bit without the interest as the price continues to appreciate over time. Usually it appreciates around 5 to 8% annually. So some people will sell it right before the turnover because they have already profited from the difference between the pre-selling price and the current price. So if you don't want to take risks or you don't want to shell out money for investment but you have a lot of passion for real estate, then the next one might suit you. Become a real estate agent. When I was in college, I didn't really like real estate until my first commission. I got $180,000 I was 24 and it was a lot of money back then. Being an agent, you just need to study the project and get licensed under a broker or under a real estate company, or you yourself can be a broker. A lot of people are looking for properties right now. It's either to relocate or to take advantage of the investment opportunities. They say real estate selling is the highest paid hard work, which is actually true, because if you sell 3 million property, you'll be able to get a commission of at least 60 to 70,000. That's a lot of money. So I think that's it. Those are the 5 ways to earn money in real estate. I did the 5 ways and they're very effective. So again, thank you. My name is Chris. Watch out for my next video about Philippine real estate. So don't forget to click subscribe. Bye.